Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Denise and I am the owner of the Untamed Thread, which is an online resale business. I sell clothing, shoes, and handbags for women and men. I sell on multiple platforms like Shopify, Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. So I will leave all the links below if you want to check out what I have available in my stores. And if you shop my Shopify site, I will offer 30% off with code YouTube30, and you just enter that at checkout. And then I offer free shipping for orders $45 or more, or flat rate shipping of $5.99 for orders under $45. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for finding me. And if you are returning, thank you so much for continuing to support me. I'm a fairly new channel, so any views, likes, shares, all of that, subscriptions really help out me and growing my channel. And today we will have just an old-fashioned bins haul, as I call it. So I often source at the Goodwill bins or Goodwill outlets for inventory to sell in my stores. And if that is something that you would be interested in seeing what I picked up, stay tuned. All right, so we're going to do a bit of a bins haul. This is going to be part one of this bins haul, because part one is going to be what I sourced and kept for myself. And then part two is going to be what I'm going to put together as reseller boxes. So I had done a previous video and have mentioned this before, but sometimes I put together reseller boxes of 15 pieces. I sell those on my Shopify site for $60 with free shipping. So it's $4 cost of goods. And the reason why I'm doing that this time is because I've been a little bit overwhelmed with getting inventory. And like I said, I'm not a death pile girly. I don't like things sitting around. And I also ordered a couple of boxes that are coming. So I'll be doing some unboxing. So stay tuned for that. I won't give any spoiler alerts. And I went to the bins the other day and I got quite a few things, and I thought maybe I have enough to put a couple of boxes together. Those sold out really quickly last time, so I just wanted to do a bit of a restock. So stay tuned for that video coming up next, and we'll just jump right into it from here. I'll start with the numbers like I usually do. Again, my bins charges $1.59 per pound. If you get 50 pounds or more, then you get a discount of $1.29 a pound. And this time I did get the discount. Like I said, I found quite a few things. I believe I had 59 pounds this time. So it was on and popping in there this week. So that was pretty good. I spent a total of $77.27. I got 59 pieces, which came out to $1, I think it was 37. I wrote over it because I ended up, maybe it was $1.36 or $1.31, something like that. But I ended up finding 3 pieces as I was going through and processing that were damaged, and there's not anything I could do with it. And I was so bummed because a couple of these pieces were really heavy. One was like a 100% camel hair jacket from Talbot's. It was in the dry cleaning bag, and I was so excited. I was like, this is going to be a lot. I'm going to get a lot for this. And I took it out, and there were some stains on the elbow. And I, again, tried to use my tried and true baby wipe method and tried to rub it off, but it really it didn't look good, and it wasn't going to come out, and I'm not going to dry clean it. So that I will redonate. And then I had a couple of other pieces that I didn't see the flaw. I had a Free People button-down shirt that was really cute. And as I was steaming it, I found a little hole in it. So things like that. I was bummed I didn't do my due diligence when I was sourcing, mainly because I just kept kind of picking things up, and I'd look at it quickly and then I'd put it in, and I probably should have spent more time. Anyway, all that to say, my cost of goods is $1.38 per piece for this trip. All right, so we'll get right into it. All of these pieces have been processed in my inventory. I have already draft listings for them. I photographed them, so they should be going live very soon if they haven't already. All right, first we're going to start with the Saucony, which I believe is how it's pronounced. I picked up another one of these. They were base layer pants the other time, and I couldn't remember how they were pronounced. But this is a quarter zip jacket. This is a men's. And it's got a zip pocket here in the front. This is a size extra large. And then it just has some reflective strips throughout. So great for running. It's a little bit heavier weight. This brand typically does pretty well. And the only thing that I had to note on this was that there's a little bit of cracking on the back logo, if you can see that, but otherwise this is in really good condition. So I picked this up. Next, we have a wool blend Theory blazer, and it's wool blend because it's wool and spandex, so mostly wool. And this is a size 6. And although Theory isn't reselling as great as it used to, still for $1.38 and a wool blazer, this will probably sell fairly well. It's just a 1-button blazer. It has the top pockets here and then a venting slit in the back. So this is your classic kind of career blazer. Definitely pick that up. I will usually pick up Theory at the bins just because the cost of goods is so low, especially if it's a wool or cashmere and in great condition. It's still going to sell pretty decent. All right, next we have the soft surroundings. This is a size large. This is a quilted long line jacket, and it's got the color blocking trim with 2 zipper pockets in the front and the high collar here. And typically soft surroundings, again, I'm really trying to avoid, but I think for a jacket like this, this should still do pretty well. And again, for a low cost of goods. Next, I have an Untuck It, like micro corduroy button-down shirt. This is a men's shirt. This is a size large. So if you haven't seen that before, I think these also used to resell a little bit better when they first came out. Not so much now, but I should still be able to get about $20 to $25 for this. So again, still a great return on investment. And it's black, and it doesn't seem to have any wash wear at all. The black is really still solid and deep. So that's another reason why I picked it up, because I thought it was in really good condition, or great condition actually. And I got quite a few men's pieces this trip. I know I said I've been trying to stay away from men's pieces, but if they're something solid that I think is going to sell, again, I tried to stay away from the button-down shirts as much as possible. So it really kind of, when I was trying to put my reseller boxes together, I didn't want to put together a men's box because they just don't sell that well. So I had to take most of the women's pieces. So you'll see a lot more men's pieces just in this haul that I'm keeping. All right, next we have this Orvis short sleeve button down. This is one of their tech shirts. And again, there is the brand label, and it's a size medium, and Orvis again retails fairly high. It resells okay, but again, I should do fairly well with this. And again, it's cheap cost of goods. All right, next we have, and I took out, this is going to be hard to see. I took out, when I was photographing it and putting it on the mannequin, this is a wrap dress. So I took out the wrap part of it and where it ties around the front just to hang it back up and get it off the mannequin. So this is Banana Republic. This is a size medium. At first I thought this was a cardigan. And then as I was putting it together and processing it, I'm like, I think this is a sweater dress. So that's what I listed it as. Hopefully it is. But it's a wrap dress. This goes, through the little hole here on the side and then wraps around. Definitely long enough for a dress. It comes to knee length. And it wraps around a few times. So that's why I thought it was pretty much a dress. But, solid sweater dress. This should do okay. Next, we have a really cute Lane Bryant. This is a size 18 to 20. This is, I think, kind of an on or off the shoulder little blouse with a really large dolman sleeve, I would say. And it's checked in orange and pink. Looks to be a little bit of a crop style. It has elastic around the wrists and elastic around the waist. And this gave me all the spring vibes. So I ended up picking a few things based on style just because spring is coming up and it looked really light and cheery. And maybe I just needed that day at the bin. So I went ahead and picked up some of these pieces. And then next we have this Zara. This is a faux leather or vegan leather, oversized shacket, I would say. And this is a women's. This is a size extra large. And it has a front snap closure and then the one snap pocket here. And then it has snaps on the wrists. It also has a little bit of a slit here at the bottom. And again, Zara, I'm pretty picky with. I looked this up as I was processing it, and this sold for quite a bit. And it looks like the comps are still pretty good on this. So Zara pieces, I can typically get, depending on what it is, you know, $15 to $25 for a piece. I should be able to get about $35 to $40 for this. So heavy weight for sure. All right, next we have a Banana Republic. This is a men's extra, extra large tall, so a nice size. And this is a merino wool blend V-neck sweater, and it's in excellent condition, which is why I picked it up. Has a little bit of striping here at the V-neck and then here at the cuffs. So again, nice quality. Looks like it's barely been worn. And merino wool, it definitely is a great fabric to pick up. All right, a little story time with this next piece. This is a Patagonia. This is their Better sweater, kind of quarter zip, fleece lined, sweatshirt-like material, heathered gray. And this is a size large. And I found this, I was waiting in line to check out, and there was a bin there by the checkout. So I'm like, oh, let me just, you know, I like to make good use of my time when I'm there. I don't like to stand around. So if I'm waiting in line, I'll pick through a bin if nobody's there. And I found this, and I found what is going to go in one of the reseller boxes. It was a Michael Kors packable, down-filled, kind of quilted jacket, and in great condition. So I picked up those two things, and then I'm like, wait, should I stay and keep going? But I had so much stuff. I just left it. But I couldn't believe I found this because there had been several people that have already gone through that bin. So I'm looking and looking, trying to find what's wrong with it, and there's literally nothing wrong with it. So this should sell pretty well. This might pay for most of the haul, I think. That is kind of my strategy when I go there. I think I've mentioned this before. When I'm at the bins, I hopefully and really try to find 2 to 3 pieces that will pay for the whole haul. And then the rest of my 30 or 40 pieces that I get are just kind of gravy. So that is my strategy. And so that helped me out to meet that goal. All right, this is Zara Man. So again, with Zara Man, I'm a little bit picky as well, but I thought this was a really nice blazer jacket. It's a little bit smaller size. It's a size 36, but it's, you know, a staple for if you just want to throw something on for work, or you have a business meeting, or you need to look a little bit more dressed up. You could even wear this with jeans if you wanted, but it's just your 2-button blazer. It has 4 buttons at the sleeve, and then there's some inner pockets in here, and it's got kind of a mesh lining. So I thought that would do okay for Zara. All right, next is Land's End. This is it's kind of a ribbed V-neck sweater. It's called the Drifter, and it's a size large. It's in excellent condition, which is why I picked it up. It's like a really light pink, and then it's got a darker pink banding around the hem there and around the sleeve. So nothing, you know, too crazy, but I think this should sell for probably around $20. Next, we have this LL Bean relaxed fit. This is a size medium. This is a women's, and this is a jacket that has the Sherpa lining. It feels so soft. It's almost like a faux fur, but when I looked it up, they're calling it Sherpa line. And it's just a button-down flannel kind of jacket. And this has probably just I would say a tiny bit of wash wear. I don't know, like barely, but the Sherpa is in really good condition. It's not matted. It's not balled up or anything like that. These sell for, I think, about $118 retail. So this is probably one of the pieces like the Patagonia where this is going to help pay for most of my haul. But LL Bean, again, a great brand. This is in really great condition. So, of course, I picked that up. Next we have wooden ships. This is the logo. I don't find this very often, so if you haven't seen that, it's there. This is just an open knit, open cardigan sweater. Really pretty, kind of a burnt orange color. This is sized as a small medium. So this is a great layering piece, a great brand. And again, I don't find this brand very often. It resells pretty well, so I'm glad I could find this in really good condition. Next we have Natori. This is a size small, and Natori is, I think, basically a sleepwear line, and I thought this was like a sleep top, and I was looking for the bottoms. I couldn't find the bottoms, but I thought, well, you could wear this as a sleep top, or you could wear it just as a regular top because it looks like a basic top. It's got the leopard print gray and a V-neck on there, and it's extremely soft. And when I looked it up, it didn't see anything that said it was sleepwear. So Natori does pretty well from especially a sleepwear brand. I think I found a Natori bathrobe one time at the bins, and I sold that for like $85. I believe it was $165 retail. So that worked for me. So I picked that up. Next we have Torrid. This is their super soft line. This is a size 2X, and I thought, again, I got the spring vibes with this one, so maybe I got swept away with the spring vibes. I don't, again, typically pick up Torrid unless it's a unique piece. I don't know that this is that unique, but I thought it was really cute. So it's like a baby doll or peplum hem top, V-neck. It has the crochet around the neckline, and then it has sheer sleeves on this. So I thought that gave it a little bit of interest. So it's that mixed media floral pattern. So this should do okay. All right, next we have, these are Athleta. Shoot, now I can't remember the name of the style. Venice Flare Pant, I believe it is. These are a size 3X. I have them folded over here, but these are their flare pant with the split hem, and then it has 2 zipper pockets in the back. I actually own these in 2 different colors. I love these pants. They're a little bit heavier weight, but they're also just very comfortable. And I found 2 pair of these. So I found a black pair and a navy blue pair, both size 3X. And one of them will go in one of my reseller boxes. These retail for, I believe, $108. They have front side pockets on both sides, and then one side just has the zipper closure pocket. Elastic waistband. I love these pants. So pick these up for sure, especially in that size. Next, we have a new with tags. This is Original Penguin. These are just some chino pants. They're the straight fit, size 31, 32. They retailed for $89. So I know Original Penguin doesn't resell for a whole lot, but definitely new with tags probably should do pretty well. And it's just your classic chino pant, and got it from the bin, so I definitely had to pick that up. Not that many pieces left. Like I said, I didn't keep a whole lot for myself because I know I'm going to have a lot to work through. I also have kind of a busy rest of the month coming up, so I don't want to be overwhelmed with inventory that I'm not listing. And I need to do another clean out as well. So I know I had done a video. If you go back into my playlist, I have a video where I sent some items to thread up, and I need to do that again. I ordered, I believe, 3 labels that were half off during the time that they were offering them. So I need to send that in by the end of March, or I don't get half off the fees. So I'll probably be doing another video cleaning out and showing you what I send to thread up. I also have a lot of pieces that, excuse me, have just been sitting there, and I'm not even delisting and relisting them anymore because they're not worth my time. So I need to clean those out and probably just donate those. So stay tuned for another work with me, purge my inventory video coming up. All right, this was a new brand to me. I saw the tag and I'm like, well, this might look like something. It's called Spoke. Again, excuse my nails. I don't do my nails because it's not really worth it. They get so destroyed. These are men's pants, and they're called the 5s. And these are, it says build C. They have like build A, build B, build C. So I'm not sure what that stands for. Maybe someone that knows this brand does. But there's a 37, the waist is a size 37. And these are a button fly closure, hidden button fly closure pant. So not really a denim, but they look like jeans with the 5 pocket design. And I looked up this brand in comps and they were doing pretty well. So I definitely picked these up. It's a new one. Again, I try it for the low cost of goods, definitely try something new, but I'm thinking I can get around $35 to $40 for these. And just a few more pieces left. So if this is content that you enjoy and you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing to my channel and then hitting that notification bell if you want to see every time I upload a new video. I try to do 2 videos per week, so Mondays and Thursdays. And if you're liking this video so far, please also give me a like. It really helps out my channel. All right, next we have another men's piece. This is Polo by Ralph Lauren. These are some swim trunks or board shorts. These are these are a size extra large. So they're really pretty blue color. They have the one pocket on the side with the Velcro closure, and then has the Velcro fly with the lace-up tie. And these are in excellent condition. And with the season coming up, I want to get more shorts, maybe a little bit more swimwear in the mix. So I definitely picked these up, brand and size. All right, next we have, oh, and I realized I put something in the wash. I'll have to pull that out because I wanted to show you that. I do need to wash them though. So these are Athleta. Again, these actually are a medium tall, and I forgot the name of these again, but they're the Flare, not Salutation, not Contemplation. I can't remember. Anyway, these are a pretty wide flare legging, and they're in really good condition. The only thing that's, kind of an issue that I noted was that the logo on the back, there's only half of it left. But otherwise, I mean, these have very little wash wear to them and still are in really good condition. So again, I've been selling Athleta, so I'm going to keep picking it up as long as it keeps selling. All right, next we have, this is Fate. I think this is kind of a boutique-y brand. You see that tag. These are a size small, and these are a vegan leather pant that have the paper bag waist, the tie, and just kind of a tapered, probably hit a little bit cropper at the ankle. And I thought vegan leather usually comes in like a dark color, like a brown or a black. And I thought these were a really nice alternative to a black. And they're in excellent condition. They have the front side pockets. So I thought maybe for the summer, like a concert or festival, these would be great for instead of wearing black. All right, next I have a new with tags. This is Land's End. This is just a swim dress or a swim cover-up dress. So it has like the dome and cap sleeve. It has a tie around the waistline, pretty floral pattern, really pretty bright colors. And this is a size extra small to small. So again, with Land's End, like I said, I pick up or find a lot of Land's End at my bins, and wanting to get kind of spring and summer pieces in my closet. So definitely new with tags, and for $1.38, I picked this up. All right, this next is a really adorable J. Crew. It's a heavier weight chambray. They do call it a chambray dress, but it's almost denim. It's a more structured chambray, I should say. A really cute puff sleeve chambray dress with the smocked bodice and then just a mini skirt vibe here. This is a size extra small if I didn't say that, but this is in excellent condition. It looks like it's never been worn. And this was sold out on their website. It looked like very recently. So hopefully the girlies are still looking for this dress and this style, and I have it for them. So I think this retailed over or just around $100. So, all right, let me grab. So I found one more thing that I already put in the wash. Any swimsuits I get that are not new with tags and still have that hygienic liner, I definitely wash them. So this is a Loft Beach. I'm not gonna be able to put this together for you, but these are the bottoms. They have like a cutout diamond pattern in them. And then it has a halter tankini top that goes with it. So I thought that was really adorable. This is a size extra small. Yeah, I made sure that the sizes matched because I found these in different parts of the bin. I actually found the top first and then thought about it. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to just take the top. And I put it back. And then later as I was digging, I found the bottoms and I was like, oh, wait. So anyway, so that is the total tankini suit there. I thought this was definitely worth picking up and I will be washing that before I list it. And that is it. That is my little short and sweet bins haul for this time. Once again, stay tuned for the next video that I will be putting together to show you what I'm going to be putting in my reseller boxes. And again, if you like this content, please consider subscribing, like this video, and thank you so much for sharing my haul with me today. Have a great rest of your day.